Hey everybody, Troy Castellano here. I got another Kimafun product to do a review on. This company was gracious enough to send me a version of their guitar wireless system. The first video I did for Kimafun was for the in-ear monitor system, which worked pretty good. Now we got ourselves a digital wireless guitar system. So here's what the package looks like. Let's see what we got in the box. You get the same kind of package that we got the in-ear monitor set with. Nice little carrying case. Alright. Oh, okay, oh, cool. Okay, this is what they look like. These are kind of like that bug style. This is the transmitter. It folds out like this, so you can get it into any guitar, or the side, or a Strat. And the receiver, this just plugs, this is it. This just plugs right into the top of your amp or front of your amp. Alright, so you got wireless transmitter and receiver. And in this little zip pocket here, oh, we've got our double USB cord, which charges both units at one time. Those are USB-C, it looks like. And then what else is in here? Oh, a couple of lanyards, I suppose, if you want to put your transmitter and receiver on a lanyard and be able to hang them up or something. That's kind of weird. I don't know if I would use that. And then your manual. Oh, this is a pretty simple manual. You got a few languages in there. Yeah, there's really not too much to this. So this is the set you get. You get the transmitters, the cool carrying case, the charging cable, the two lanyards, and it just zips up in a nice little package like this, easy to carry. Easy to fit in a gig bag or even in a little carry bag that you have for your gear. Alright, so we're going to shut the cameras off for a minute. I'm going to reset up and I'm going to plug this in and we're going to give it a little test run. Alright, we'll see you in a second. Alright guys, we're back. I have plugged this in. I have it plugged into my wah pedal on my board. I've set the channel just to channel 1 and we're going to turn this bad boy on. And I'm going to turn it on here. There's also a volume control on the transmitter, so you can kind of control the input. So, alright, what I'm doing is I'm going from the guitar to my pedal board, and that goes through over into my Fender Hot Rod Deluxe. Sounds pretty clear. And these are a 2.4 gigahertz wireless system. Playing my brand new Bluesman vintage sedan. Doesn't look new, but that's how I wanted it. Alright, so I'm going to put the strap on and I'm going to move around. I'm going to go outside the studio here too and we'll see. Now this is a tin shed, so we'll see how well it works. Get some distance from it. Get me a pick out of my pocket. Alright. Try some distortion here. All right. I don't really hear any interference. Let's do the real test. Let's get away from the board. I'm going to leave the door open so we can still get some signal through here, but oh, and then the Lord said, "Let there be light." Straighten the rug out. So here I'm a good 25 feet away. Let's move a little farther and let's just see where it ends. Probably about 50 feet from my board right now. Might lose the lav mic. Probably 100 feet. You can see the distance. A little bit of a, but so good. And like I said, that's a tin shed there. Now I'm coming back. Right about here is where the delay stops. So, man, just by the distance test, that's pretty good. I was able to get at least 120 feet away and it was still working. So that's a great test for distance. The one thing I would say is, like with this kind of thing, I usually like to put a little piece of Velcro. Well, what I had before was I had an AKG system, which was called the AKG Bug, and I would plug it in here and I'd put a little Velcro on it to hold it tight against the body, and then I could bang away however I wanted to and it would never come loose. And then if you're doing a Les Paul, it'd be just like that, and you can get it tight up against your body like that as well. So I do dig these. I don't like the body pack as much because, you know, it has to go with the guitar and the strap, or at least the strap. This here, you can just unplug it, switch it out really easy. If there's one thing, this is how I do my pedal board, is I put my wah on the edge and then I plug right into it with my cord. This could probably potentially be a step hazard and you could probably break that. But so I would probably rig something in a little short cord and I would stick the transmitter right here so I wouldn't step on it. But that's an easy fix. Sound quality sounds really good. They say this can last up to 4 and 5 hours. You have up to 4 channels you can choose from, and one transmitter can be received to up to 4 receivers. So if you have an amp way over here, you have a different amp over here, you can just connect up to 4 of them. I don't know if you could do it simultaneously. I'm sure you could. Why not? But you know, maybe that's the thing, is you have 2 amps set up and you're getting this really cool tone out of both, and you just have 2 receivers and you're sending one instrument to both amps. That's pretty cool as well. All in all, just on this first review and first look at the Kimafun guitar digital wireless system, I think it's pretty adequate, especially if you're just doing clubs and smaller venues and things like that. The one thing, I don't live in the city, so I don't know how much interference there is. I mean, I've got neighbors and things in a suburb here, but I don't have a lot of radio frequencies in the area like you would in the city. But I don't even hear any pops or any little clicks or anything from interference. So So I think that's pretty impressive. I really do like that. But that's it. This is the Kimafun guitar wireless system. Check it out. I think they're only like 99 bucks. It's cheap and it seems to do the job really well. I'm sure for the tone purists, there's a lot of them just say cable's the only way. But I'll tell you what, I could rock this in a bar and there'd be no patrons going, oh man, your guitar tones suck because you're wireless. So whatever, to each his own, but I would use it. But that's it. Hope you liked the review, and hit the subscribe button, and we hope to see you on the next episode. All right, peace.